Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are a Gemini and you right now is fighting with your friend or is in a tough spot with your friend, this reading is going to be for you. um, I already shuffled the cards here. As you can see, we have the Girl Fight card here, the Valley of Blades, the Moon, the World, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. This card is the overall theme of the reading. This is what happened with you guys, and this is who she is, who this friend is, who she is during this time when you guys are fighting. And yes, if this is about you, then let's continue. Let's start with the reading. Okay, so right off the bat, as I told you, there is some arguments or some does not have to be. I know this card says physical fight or at war, but it does not mean you guys are at war. Sometimes the little things are war, especially in friendships, I guess. Maybe you guys are competing over something. Maybe both of you guys are competitive or something. And what I see happen here, I think what happened here is. Okay, before I say whatever happened, I want to say that whatever happened, don't be sad over it and don't think, why did this happen? It was meant to happen. This is something that was just, written in the stars for you. And if you are sad about this, you have all the right in the world to be sad about it, but it's fine. I want you to know. And I want you to know that your friend is also very sad about this. She's also very bounded right now. She does not know what her next step should be. She is very unaware, very clueless. I'm getting. If you think that your friend is acting clueless, your friend is acting bitchy. Well, I have the bitchy card here, so she's acting bitchy and cold towards you right now, I see. And what is happening here is that she she has these secrets, around a situation that maybe you discovered. And I think as a friend you would have fought for her, and maybe you could have still stood by her through this, but her behavior, it just repulsed you almost, almost as if you were not expecting them to behave that way, I can say. Maybe you confronted them about something that happened, and they got all defensive about something. I can see they were like, maybe they were just all defensive, and they were acting like, what's the big deal, in this situation? What's the big deal? I mean, because who this person is, I have the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, especially when it comes out in context like this, for me it's like, oh, she's a bitch. She's acting like a bitch right now, and she has all these secrets. I can see. Even I'll tell you what, you think you think you're being, somebody maybe told you or something, but now you think that you know all her secrets, but it's not true. It's not. She still has some secrets. She still has some more secrets hiding from you. She's These secrets, they are very deep. If even if this friendship is your like a bestest friend or your closest friend, these secrets are still so deep. And she is just so defensive about this. Wow, your friend is very defensive about this thing. Whatever the situation is, you guys can be fighting over anything right now. But and also your friend can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a lot. I only have swords in this, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and could be any sign, but yeah. I have the world here. Like I said, this thing that happened, it was meant to happen. Maybe it was supposed to teach you something. Maybe it was you were supposed to learn a lesson from this or something. Why did this happen, Spirit? What was the reason? What was the reason? Have you guys seen that meme? What was the reason? Cardi B's meme. What was the reason, babe? What was the reason? So what was the reason, Spirit? What was the reason that these guys fought for? And guys, the reason can be anything. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, I can tell you this, but if it's not the reason, does not mean it's real not for you. Wow, we have the fool here. They did something very, very foolish, very stupid, very naive, very naive, so very desperation. I also feel. I think they went behind your back because this fool card here is very amazing. It also has this little caterpillar walking with it. So maybe they went behind your back and met someone, some friend, some other friend, or someone else. This fight is over someone else. Does not have to be a big reason because it's not a big reason. It's a small reason. Your fight is with her and like her actions, her responsibilities, her what she did. But I think someone else is also a little bit responsible for this. You have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you think that they betrayed you. Whoever this friend is, you think they betrayed you. You think they did you dirty and you are not going to forgive them over it. But you are a little sad over it, aren't you? You are. What is the best advice for collective Gemini? Geminis. Oh, you guys are also air signs, right? Oh, your person is also, your friend can also be an air sign. Now, the best course of action for you, I have Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Well, those of you who were here for a fight, I am so sorry to inform you. My cards are telling me you should not fight the situation. If anything, you should embrace the situation. And because I think this person is in this very, desperate energy, let this person be. If this person does, if she reaches out to you in, with an apology or something, if she does, just, let it be. Because I think you think that you gave so much to this friendship, so much love, so much money, so much time, and you're not getting, worth your investment. You're not getting it back. And that is not a good deal in life, in anything, in business, everything, everywhere. It's not a big deal. Not a good deal, I mean. It's not a good deal. And you deserve a good deal. I think this person is going to come back, with like very defeated energy. They will come back to you and they would say, yeah, I had this fight, we had this fight, I'm sorry I behaved that way, I'm sorry. They will come back, but you need to be in that place of abundance. You need to be in that place of joy. Like I need you to be in that place where you don't even need this person anymore, you know and when like your mind is clear, you can think about making a decision about this. Let's see what is the affirmations for you. Gemini affirmation for Gemini. Wow, one of my favorites. It's a song by Avicii. One day you will leave this world behind. So live a life you will remember. Yeah. I hope you guys like this reading. Bye bye.